Nyob Milwaukee, and welcome to our January edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV. The word Nyob means hello in the Hmong language. It is used to welcome or greet people. So Nyob and welcome again to our show. To start out a new year, today we'll take you to meet Hmong film director Tuacha Her and lead actor from Thailand Eugene Tao of the film Spirit Beside Me. Starting this new season, Nyob Milwaukee is happy to announce that each month we will be collaborating with the Asian Pacific American Medical Student Association of the Medical College of Wisconsin to bring you important health information for our community. Today, we sit down with James Wu as he talks about hypertension. Along with these great stories, we will have important news within the Hmong community to announce and share with you pieces of our rich and colorful culture. The Hmong drama series Spirit Beside Me is catching great buzz in the Hmong community. Last month, creator and director of the film Tuacha Her and lead actor Eugene Tao paid a visit in our studio to talk with Tai Yang about the film and their journey of making this film into a reality. Let's go join in on their conversation.
We have Tuacha here and Eugene Tao. They're here to just visit us in Milwaukee, and then we're lucky enough to get them into the studio here. Tuacha, give us a little background about yourself.
It all started because of a simple idea I wrote down like 7 years ago, and this idea was to bring Hmong stories and like different fairy tales and folklore into like this fantasy concept idea.
Jihotai, tu pesen de no, hata no mulu chike yung juga thang.
Jihotai, cú tôn đầu lúc nhiều giò, thầu lúc trong đây đâu, cho tên nâng rong chia lên plot ta lời, tới rồi vô cho nâng số.
Không sao rồi.
Đi lại.
So Spirit Beside Me is like just a small branch of that kind of original idea. It's going to be the first Hmong drama series that I want to develop. I think a lot of people like watching a series type format and really get into the story, and also allows you to get to know the characters really well. Rather in films, feature films, like you only have 2 hours to really get attached to a character, but in a series you have a series of episodes that you can learn more and more about the character and get involved in the story. So I think we have a lot to offer in Spirit Beside Me, and got a lot of interesting things that we have yet to do, and we'd like to keep doing that as long as we keep having the support and the fans out there to keep pushing us to do better and to do more.
Eugene, Colombia là?
Eugene năm mà lúc ở Thái để chơi lên xí à, Colombia ở xí và sau đó hồ sơ đó xí Colombia thì theo cụ gì theo cụ này cái tí Chanuchi.
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 Thầu từ cái bao từ cái sáng ối từ nát sẽ đèn lo, ý từ tôi này cứ không phèn.
Hết giờ khó thầu từ cụ bao này chỉ có ý gì nhỉ, thầu mấy mẹ chỉ cụ gì theo cụ cho tí lo, cụ cho mùa là bố lên nhẹ chỉ cụ yên nhẹ đó lỡ theo.
Cái chịu thầu cái mẹ là cái chịu lấy cha.
Chỉ小哩theo,主要係啲有好大咗我些所以頭有只包啲可能不要小些，但是nhẹ thì cái những tàn hú chỉ tới giờ hoàn tới giờ họ yêu tàu sầu yêu tàu khang thế nào, chỉ thầu cũng lom chỉ tua chỉ cùng mà lấy họ lò trâu xe thì tia kia thầu cũng bị bao thì yêu chủ ở trường trắng này đó chỉ có bị lò sầu thì tia thầu nên nhiều li cầu bé cầu lâu này đó chỉ cũng bị lò qua cái nữa mua cá hậu này đó nè.
Nó có chút sẽ làm dễ dàng đau hay là có bảo trợ cho cái sẽ làm.
Cho movie của tàu là chỉ nhớ trong đó xa một trâu gì ra movie là thế à?
Hoặc者 片佢個空行咧，有個收個那個空式。
就 plan 只mua cho cuộc sau ở bên trong thế, hay là phần đầu chỉ cho đi lâu thế, cho qua trên giờ là sẽ đời sau thế.
Rồi bây giờ mong mà cái tàu lúc mình mỏ ta cái gì tụi phải nó, lúc mình mỏ họ cứ họ ở chỗ có sáng chưa?
rong xe ở đó của rong xe hẳn sau đó của trường môn lung bè hay thì phải nó đó của theo của rong xe sắp là theo anh ấy sau đó trâu nè
Thua cha mẹ lên ô học lửa kê mẹ chú kế phong dư dây lên chẳng là tại lên chẳng
thầu bi qua chế rong li tu sponsor theo tu phải sư đó là tàu học lửa kê kia của mua lu rồi mua rong giả theo của họ nhẹ là do lu tí cho học lửa rong giả chế đó nó cho nên là của tu khăn chế rong li này cho của tu tí lâu sư chế mua chỉ là dùng rong thả dùng rong xí thả xí kia xí nông chế còn này khó quá rong li cứ tí sư mà như hay
bố mua cho lưu cái sáng pha chụp bây giờ tôi này mong nhau không ba té nó
cú sa có sẽ đâu anh chia khó ôm vì là do khó không phèn là do không câu nó có giới khó và chẳng chẳng thiệt để thọ cho nên cho gì cho mũi sẽ đâu chỉ hai nhóm trong lối tới theo tư giờ nên sẽ đâu ba chân cả thế giờ ba chân cả thế ba chân là lối rong ba chân lối là lý chú ý ba chân lối rong đó bây giờ đâu có bây giờ đâu ô tô có rong chân nó mới giờ toàn thế giờ chỉ cũng chẳng hay thì họ nói giới khó và yo ô tô lưu con luôn bề theo ô tô khó rồi rong là cho bé hải năng mong đợi ít cho kể thiệt chỉ của sao có sẽ đâu bỏ cho hay thì anh chuẩn chứng thiệt để thọ sẽ đâu cho nên cho sẽ đâu nên sẽ đâu ba chân ga thiệt mỗi lúc là lý trí gì ba chân thay rồi cho bé cho lùa tao khá nó có bé ô tô rong chả mà lý toàn đây.
So what's at the head of this project, and what does the Hmong community need to do to support it?
Right now, we were fortunate enough to begin the year with a Kickstarter campaign that was successful. So we used those funds to create the first pilot episode to really show you what we're capable of doing. We're excited to have released it online and available for streaming on Vimeo. So if you would like to check that out, please do. Any of those funds that we generate will be recycled back into our production budget so that we can keep creating more episodes.
So please support Spirit Beside Me and contact Twacha if you guys want to donate some money to help support the movie, and stay tuned to what's coming up. I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, this is our first Hmong Hollywood type movie. This is going to be great for our Hmong community, so please support them.
Thank you, Tuacha and Eugene, for your time and inspirational words to promote art and media in our Hmong community. Nyob Milwaukee wishes the both of you success in your career and also in the production of Spirit Beside Me. Stay with us, we'll be right back, but before we take a break, did you know Hmong souls are differentiated from the spirits and are the spiritual energy inside a person's body, believed to live inside of the human body in the physical world? It is said people have 12 souls. The three major ones are the reincarnation soul, the residing soul, and the wandering soul.
When it comes to starting your own business, it can be overwhelming and challenging. At the Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, we understand how important it is to give you resources to build and expand your business. That's why we've designed our services to generate rapid results to help businesses of all sizes and across all industries. Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, growing businesses in Wisconsin.
I'm attorney Christopher Stosky. I have over 30 years of experience in handling personal injury cases. I have Hmong speaking staff that can help you. We speak your language.
I'm attorney May Lee, and I'm here to help you, the community here in Milwaukee, with any criminal or family law matters, which would include divorce as well as child custody cases.
If you've been injured as a result of someone else's fault, please call me at 414-276-8202.
For criminal and family law matters, contact me at 414-395-2835 or find me on Facebook, Lee Law Firm.
Welcome back to Nyob Milwaukee. Here's what's going on in our Hmong community. On Saturday, December 15th, Milwaukee Public School held their Language Summit, showcasing cultural options and teaching jobs in MPS schools. The summit included a lunch that was served by MPS Culinary Art Program students, information about the many bilingual teaching opportunities and ESL programs, cultural stage performances, and speakers from members of the community. We have caught up with Dr. Juan Baez, and here's what he had to say.
It was our first ever language summit here at Milwaukee School of Languages, which is really an opportunity to showcase language and culture as pathways to success for all of our students. Really an opportunity to also engage our families in the conversation around the language opportunities that our communities and our students need. As you may have heard, around the history of bilingual education in the city of Milwaukee and the state, the bilingual resolution that was passed in 2014, to bilingual and ESL programming, world language, First Nations. So we really want to engage our families in this opportunity to learn more of everything that we have to offer here in Milwaukee Public Schools, and this is one way that we want to do it. We are looking at a variety of different ways to engage our families. So one way is a language summit, and right now we're still deciding, is this going to be annual? Is this going to be, every 3 months, every 4 months? But we also have a couple of other spaces where our families can get involved, which is one that I'm going to talk about during my session today, which is the District Multilingual Multicultural Advisory Council, which is a way for our families to really dig in and learn about not only the programming that we have to offer, but also make recommendations about the changes and the additional opportunities that our students need. Language is culture, in my opinion, and having a staff that can connect culturally and linguistically to our students is tantamount to their success in schools. Additionally, having those language opportunities for the students as well lends themselves to not only be successful in that first language, but also be successful in that second language while you respect and validate the culture and the language assets that they bring to the classroom. I want to thank the Hmong community for being here tonight, and we want to say that we value you and want you in this conversation with us around bringing opportunities to all of our students.
Well, a great way to embrace diversity and learn about different cultures. For more information about MPS Language Summit program, visit mps.milwaukee.k12.wi.us. Congratulations to Hmong American Peace Academy on their 5-year charter contract renewal. HAPA is a college and career preparatory K-4 to 12 public charter school committed to excellence in education. On that note, Friday, February 15th, Hmong American Peace Academy will be having their winter formal dance from 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. For more information, visit myhapa.org. Nyob Milwaukee is proud to announce that we have another judge in Minnesota. On January 10th, Judge Paul Yang was sworn in as a Ramsey County judge. From being a child refugee to 15 years of being an attorney, Judge Paul Yang sits on the bench of the 2nd Judicial District Court, Judge 20. Congratulations to Judge Paul Yang on your accomplishments. Knowing the symptoms of a stroke can help save a life. According to Very Well Health, a stroke is a brain damage due to interruption of blood flow to a region of the brain. It is among the top cause of death and disability in the United States. There are 5 important stroke symptoms that you should never ignore. If you're feeling weak or numb on one side of your body, notice droop on one side of your face, difficulty reading or understanding speech, severe headache, vision problems with one eye, or having trouble walking, please seek medical attention. Stay with us. When we come back, we will have James Wu from the Asian Pacific Islander American Student Association to talk about hypertension.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say, it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs, with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
I'm attorney Christopher Stosky. I have over 30 years of experience in handling personal injury cases. I have Hmong speaking staff that can help you. We speak your language.
I'm attorney Mei Lee, and I'm here to help you, the community here in Milwaukee, with any criminal or family law matters, which would include divorce as well as child custody cases.
If you've been injured as a result of someone else's fault, please call me at 414-276-8202.
For criminal and family law matters, contact me at 414-395-2835 or find me on Facebook, Lee Law Firm.
The local chapter at the Medical College of Wisconsin serves the Asian Pacific Islander American and other underserved communities in the greater Milwaukee area with a strong focus on the Hmong population through many free health screenings, health fairs, and educational and mentoring programs. Let's go learn more about hypertension.
Today we're here to talk about some important health topic that's going to be involved in the community and especially the Hmong community. I'm here with James. And James, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks for having me today. My name is James, and I'm a medical student at the Medical College of Wisconsin, and I'm a part of the Asian Pacific American Medical Student Association.
Okay. So what are we here to talk about today, and what is it?
We'll be talking a little about hypertension, and hypertension is the medical term for high blood pressure. So blood pressure is the force that the blood pushes on the walls of the arteries in your body. And blood is important because it carries nutrients and oxygen to the vital organs and tissues in your body to allow them to function properly. So when you have hypertension, the body is working extra hard to push the blood and supply these organs. And when the body is working this hard, sometimes you can develop some health issues.
So how can you tell if you have hypertension?
Yeah, so unfortunately, high blood pressure can quietly damage your body and remain symptomless for many years. And so that's why it's really important to get your blood pressure checked, because hypertension could be slowly affecting your body and eventually lead to chronic diseases. So it's really important to get your blood pressure checked, and you can get your blood pressure checked by medical professionals such as medical students, nurses, or physicians, volunteers at different community health fairs, even free machines at different commercial stores, and even by yourself at home.
So what's considered a healthy blood pressure, and how is hypertension diagnosed?
Yeah, so when you're thinking about blood pressure, you want to look at two numbers. A normal blood pressure reading is 120/80. If your blood pressure is between 120/80 and less than 130/90, that's considered elevated blood pressure. And that just means that you're at risk for hypertension. Now, if your doctor at 2 or 3 times and 2 separate visits and takes a blood pressure over 130/90, you can be diagnosed with either stage 1 or stage 2 hypertension.
Now, you've mentioned that hypertension can damage the body. I mean, how does it damage the body?
Yeah, so hypertension can unfortunately damage all parts of your body. So it can damage your arteries and cause an artery rupture and severe internal bleeding. It could damage your heart and lead to a heart attack. It could damage your brain, leading to stroke, even your kidneys, and lead to kidney failure, and even your eyes, leading to blindness.
Who's at risk of developing hypertension?
So in the United States, 1 in 4 of people have hypertension. Unfortunately, that number is rising. Hypertension can sometimes be caused by some chronic underlying illness, but for the most part, in most cases, we don't know what causes hypertension, but we can discuss some of the risk factors that we know. So some risk factors like age, we can't control, and other risk factors like smoking, we can control. As you get older, you're more at risk to develop hypertension. For males, they're more at risk below the age of 64, and females are more at risk above the age of 65. Additionally, the Hmong population specifically are more at risk for developing hypertension, and especially in the Hmong children. And hypertension can also run in families, so if you have family members that have hypertension, you might be at risk as well. Certain chronic illnesses such as obesity, high cholesterol, and especially diabetes can make you more at risk for hypertension. And then lastly, there are lifestyle choices that can make you more at risk, such as heavy smoking, chronic alcohol consumption, high stress levels, high sodium intake or salt intake, and even lack of physical exercise.
How can hypertension be treated or prevented?
Yeah, so the best way for primary treatment of hypertension is lifestyle modification. So exercise and diet are especially important for preventing hypertension and lowering your blood pressure. As far as diet, you want to focus on eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, low-fat dairy products, and lowering your intake of cholesterol, high sodium, and fat as well. And then you also want to stop smoking and stop drinking alcohol. And then sometimes these lifestyle modifications won't be enough, and your doctor might end up prescribing medication to help control your hypertension.
Are there any resources out there for the Hmong community in general about hypertension?
One Saturday each month, the Asian Pacific American Medical Student Association that I'm a part of hosts free health screenings at the Phong Savan Market. And at each screening, the Southeast Asian Education Coalition also will be hosting health education workshops with Hmong-speaking staff.
Well, it's a great thing you guys are doing for the Hmong community, and thank you for your time and thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me, and then I just wanted to thank all of our generous donors for making this possible.
Thank you, James and Apamsa, for sharing this important message about hypertension. We hope that through this health education series, we can better understand how to take care of ourselves and the member of our community. A reminder that Apamsa will be hosting free health screenings in the upcoming months at Phonsavan Asian Market on Milwaukee's north side. For more information about the free screenings or partnerships with Apamsa, you can email apamsa at mcw@gmail.com. Stay with us, we'll be right back. When we return, we'll go see what Thai is cooking. But before we go, did you know in traditional Hmong weddings, there's only one bridesmaid and she is called the Green Lady. She is chosen by the groom's family and is related to his family because one of her jobs is to help the bride transition to the groom's family. Her other job is to follow the bride everywhere during the wedding, which can take up to 2 whole days depending on traditions.
Asian Fusion, 1609 East North Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Traditional and authentic cuisine. Seasoned with fresh herbs and spices. Experienced, trained specialty chefs. Asian Fusion, 1609 East North Avenue, Milwaukee.
Always feeling tired, low in energy, or having trouble concentrating? Ginseng is a miracle root that can make you healthier, stronger, feel and look younger. It is scientifically proven to energize your body, strengthen your immune system, and fight the effects of aging when consumed with your diet. For over 2 decades, Hyung Ginseng has been growing the finest ginseng right here in Wisconsin. Hyung Ginseng, the best American ginseng, for a healthier, stronger, and younger you. For more information, call 617-309-0438 or visit us on Facebook at Hyung Ginseng Inc.
I'm attorney Christopher Stosky. I have over 30 years of experience in handling personal injury cases. I have Hmong-speaking staff that can help you. We speak your language.
I'm attorney Mei Lee, and I'm here to help you, the community here in Milwaukee, with any criminal or family law matters, which would include divorce as well as child custody cases.
If you've been injured as a result of someone else's fault, please call me at 414-276-8202.
For criminal and family law matters, contact me at 414-395-2835 or find me on Facebook, Lee Law Firm.
Welcome back. Let's go to Thai's kitchen to see what he will be cooking.
Hello again, everyone. Winter is here and I have a simple Hmong dish to share with you. Rice congee, or what we Hmong people call mokotli, is that perfect dish in this cold season. It's a staple breakfast dish in Hmong cuisine and it's hearty and it's delicious. Here's what you'll need and here's how I cook it. You need a piece of chicken quarter leg with the skin on, some thinly slices of pork belly, a couple of shrimps, You also need some Thai chili pepper, cilantro, lemongrass, red onions, ginger, green onions, and a couple cloves of garlic, and of course your leftover rice. Bring about 1.5 quarts of water to boil. Add 1 piece of lemongrass, red onions, and about 3 slices of ginger. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of chicken soup base powder. While the water is boiling, deskin your quarter chicken leg. It's an easy peel. Save the skin later for garnish. Cut the quarter leg up into different pieces and score the meat for easier cooking. Let the water boil to pull in all the flavors from the onions, the lemongrass, and the ginger. Once all those flavors soaks into the broth, you can remove the ginger, the lemongrass, and the onions. Once all the herbs are removed, you can add in your chicken. While the chicken is boiling in the broth, prepare all your other items for the garnish. Lightly season the meat with salt. And then cut the chicken skin to more manageable pieces. In a small frying pan, add about 1/2 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Once the oil is hot, pan fry your pork belly. Pan fry it until it's golden brown. Once the pork belly is golden brown, set it aside on a towel on top of a plate. Then also fry the chicken skin until they're golden brown. Once the chicken is done cooking in a pot, take out of the pot and give it a chance to cool. Then add the rice into the pot and stir it. The idea is to keep all the rice from the bottom. You do not want the rice to sit at the bottom. Once the chicken skin is nice and golden brown and crispy, peel your shrimp and fry them too. Chop up some garlic to make some garlic oil for your garnish. Also fry your garlic up until they're golden brown too. Once the boiled chicken is cooled down, shred them up and add it back into the rice congee. Once you add the chicken back in the congee, stir it back around again. Here are the garnishes, and the garnishes are the secret to a good congee. And there you have it, chicken rice congee with crispy skinned chicken, pork belly, and shrimp.
We appreciate your time for joining our January edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV, the first over-the-air Hmong television show in southeastern Wisconsin on WMLW-The-M. Follow and like us on Facebook and Instagram at Nyob Milwaukee TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nyob MKE. Before we say goodbye, we would like to leave you with this message. Always end the day with a positive thought, no matter how hard things were, because tomorrow's a fresh opportunity to make it better. Until next time, may our community continue to be blessed and inspired.